I am gonna have to make my way to you.
Yeah.
Nowhere, aren't
I don't know. You should have spawned in the same universe as me.
I? Well, the thing is I'm loading a preset person, which means it'll probably load me where my world is.
It could.
Unless it does spawn me to you.
Hello everyone, it's Empress Darkon again. I want to apologize for the last stream about 30-45 minutes ago. My system completely crashed. So I had to let it cool off and make sure it was okay and then get back into the game. So we are back. Currently I am gathering resources to fix said ship over there. I do not like that ship, but it is the starter ship nonetheless. And just in case you didn't see it in the last one, we are started a new adventure, so we are on day 1, following the quest line. See, I could have sworn I already crafted metal plating, but okay, that's probably where it sent me backwards. So, and we have Cod Like a Boss has joined us today.
Hello.
Radiation protection falling.
Uh-huh. So, like I said, I'm starting and I have a new character. Cod is coming in with his current character. And now it wants me to go find a hermetic seal.
Yeah, it almost always wants you to find something weird.
Of course it does, but that's okay, because I'm fixing to get the blueprint for that right now. Oh, I keep trying to use a visor that I do not have. Alright. Hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Oh, it's going to make me walk. 900 units almost. We will head in this direction and hopefully find some good stuff to store while we work on it. Ooh, like that stuff right there.
You should be over here somewhere, I think. If I remember how to play this game.
How long's it been, Cod?
A while?
Yeah. It's been a couple of months for me, but... Oh, that doesn't sound good.
It's just me.
No, it's... I can't remember.
Found it.
Oh, no, we're getting a we're getting a bad storm.
Wow. How to get out of shit.
Square, I believe. I heard you land. Where are you? Huh. Oh, yeah.
I'm running this game. How do I do this?
R3. There's that storm they were warning me about. Yes, yes, we know. Try to get all the sodium I can. Probably should have gone into that cave we found and looked, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm running. But I'm getting closer. There we go. Very nice. The radiation protection's back to full charge. Oh, and look! There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and it may not be a freight train, folks.
How do I recharge things? Jesus Christ, I forget so much.
Down on the D-pad. It's the fastest way. Alright. Learn a word. Oh, we're on a Gek planet. I was really, really hoping for the technology people, but Gek is okay.
Why do you want the technology people?
Because when you talk to them, they, and you say the right things, they give you stuff like stuff for your visor or stuff for your ship.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Attacked by a plant.
Technology recharge.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so you're down here with them.
Yeah. I'll take the nanites. Oh, that's right. Let's make a nanotube.
And don't forget to check in these too, because there's nanites that like to hide inside of these.
Oh, yeah. All the time.
Radiation protection falling. Technology installed.
If you ever need helium, this place is the place to go. Jesus.
Uh-huh. Okay, and now we have a scanner.
Right now, for some reason, it looks like I'm low on oxygen. That's a priority.
Units received.
Oh, it's a radiation planet, is it?
Yeah.
But I guess. You have a very mild radiation storm outside, just so you know.
Yeah. I did not mean to put that down. Oops. There.
Of course I have.
Return to your starship. We'll definitely be looking for S-Class scanner modules, because you can make some pretty decent bank from just scanning animals.
Units received. Units received.
So yeah. Oh look, it's a big hole. Let's go down for a minute.
Units received.
Oh, cobalt galore on this planet. I am so happy.
Units received.
What is that?
Units received.
Ferrite and uranium. Ooh.
Where are you at, brother?
I'm underground.
Units received.
Oh.
I found a hole in the ground, so I decided to get down in it to scan a few things, but I'm coming back up. That was a really loud ship.
Yeah, it was mine.
Alright. Let's see here.
Radiation protection falling.
Ooh, can't wait for the train manipulator. That'll be fun. And a better gun. But what I was saying in the last live just a little while ago is I want to one of the goals is to get S-Class everything. An S-Class freighter, you can actually get them for free, but it takes a lot longer than getting a regular one.
Yes, it does.
You know, and I think the highest freighter I've ever had is maybe a B or an A. And really, on the inside, there's no difference, as most people already know. It's what the outside looks like. Oh wow, magnetized ferrite. Well, those are two ugly ships. I should not judge, though. Uh-huh.
Where you see ugly ships.
They were flying overhead. Well, and you can have pets now, though I've never done it. You can get pets in this game.
Yeah, I haven't done it either yet.
Units received.
And you can...
Units received.
You go to your exosuit, hover over an empty square, and hit X, X, yeah.
Oh, okay. I like a cobalt.
There is a ton of cobalt here.
This? What? That? That's backpack. It's a space backpack. It kind of does.
All right. That was a quick 800 and some odd units. Not bad.
Where'd you see cobalt at?
Underground, in the caves. Come over here to where I am.
Hey, you're in.
Er-
You gotta be in this cave that's right next to
I'm not in a cave anymore. I'm at my ship.
Alright, on my way. Oh, never mind. I found cobalt.
Yeah.
Component
Repaired.
technology
Repaired. Alright, I'm gonna need the hydrogen jelly and 50 pure ferrite. I should be able to do that with no problem. What's it want me to install now? I don't see anything. You're telling me to install something.
Oh, wait. The sentinels are mad at me.
Oh, what did you do?
I broke cobalt.
Yeah. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do is I know it's in here somewhere. Huh. Alright, let's craft a hydrogen jelly.
falling.
That's what you're doing, huh?
Yeah. There we go.
Ouch.
And
Component repaired.
God, how far is your ship?
it was 900 and something units. Another
So I
metal
figure your
planet.
first step, like normal, is to try and trade for a different ship. It's usually
Yeah, oh
what you
yeah,
do anyway.
yeah. It is what I do. It is what I do. I try to find one of the bigger exchange places on a planet because you can get some better ships that way than what always comes in.
Yeah, you just sit there and wait, and then
Yeah,
some of the nice ships will show up.
and some of that I'll do off screen, yeah, because it gets boring.
It does, because I mean you're just sitting there waiting for a ship.
Yeah.
Alright, you should be right up here.
Alright.
Jesus Christ, this thing has just got sentinels all over it.
It does now because I'm finally here. I'm finally doing things.
I just want to point out the place where I actually built my base in this game.
Uh-huh.
It has no sentinels on it. I made sure it with no sentinel presence because I got tired of them. Also, it has a non-hostile environment, meaning nothing tries to kill you. On top of that, the environment doesn't have any radiation storms or anything like that.
Alright, we're gonna make that. Now, they've changed the game quite a bit since you got in and I'd forgotten. But you hit up on the D-pad is your deployable technology.
Oh!
Down on the D-pad is still summoning your ship. And while we're waiting, we might as well farm some cobalt and radon. Oh, and apparently oxygen.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, no, there's oxygen in this cave. And sodium.
When you get the chance, you wanna come outside real quick?
Yeah, I'll be right there. Yes.
Look up.
Nice. Look, Darth Vader wait, I'm Darth Vader.
Yeah, that's my fleet.
Nice. You get to teach me how to build a fleet then.
Which reminds me, I actually need to summon my ship, because I do need to go up to my fleet, because the last time I played, I had them on expeditions.
Well, there you go. Go check it out. Now that I have no eardrums.
Sorry, my ship's a lot of shit.
Yeah, it is.
It's a beast-ass ship, though.
Oh, we still want me to repair the thrusters. I can do that. I thought I did it, but okay. Oh, no, I haven't yet. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. Repaired. Look, this ship is not busted.
It's no longer going spark.
Nope.
And landing in my ship I go. And mind you, you can come and land in the ship too. Just
Holy
you're
shit.
able to land in my freighter.
I missed the worm. The giant frickin' worm. All I did was feel it.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
Alright. Yeah, I think, what do you think, guys? Should we go check out his freighter, see how he has his setup? Something to, you know, to strive towards?
It's actually not that crazy on the inside. It's like I said, I mainly went for my fleet, so I avoided messing with the freighter even too much.
So you don't build a lot then, is that what I'm understanding?
Pretty much, I don't build too much. I just get, so for example, right now, what my freighter does is the freighter runs the fleet. And in the freighter, I have commission rooms, and in these commission rooms, I can send other ships inside of my fleet to do missions. And when they come back, they debrief. Well, how many commission rooms depends on how many freighters you can send out to the mission.
Right. Thank you for, platinum. There is platinum down here too.
Yes, I did see that earlier.
That's unusual in a starting planet.
Yeah, so like, for example, this crew that I have gets me a lot of money. So like, I just sent them on a little run. So far, I already made a million units. That's already. I've only done part of it.
Very cool. I've never been good at the fleet part.
Well, the good part about this is it's another good way to get money in game. So like getting the other S-class ships, if you wanted to, you could use these. So on these missions that you send them to, when they come back, they debrief you, they give you money and everything they've collected during that trip.
Right.
Which you can get $4 million units and then turn around and sell the stuff that they also gave you and make another 10 million.
Nice. Which money is a huge factor in this game.
It is.
Oh, thank you. Huh?
Like I'm not
Oh,
gonna
wow,
lie,
I
I'm
did.
sitting-
Thank you. Oh,
I'm
shoot.
sitting on 10 million units right now.
Give me 1 second, folks. I gotta answer a text. Anyway, let's see if she's like, are you able to chat for a minute? So, Tommy will be entertaining y'all while I play so that I can, I'm gonna mute y'all and, Tommy, keep them entertained, please.
I
Hey,
shall
transplanted
definitely
Texan, do I need to call you? I do apologize. I left my phone outside by accident. Welcome to the stream. We're playing No Man's Sky. Me and COD Like a Boss. Alright. Exit the ship and pick up the portable refiner. Ha! At least it reminded me, right? Okay.
Sometimes it doesn't want to remind you.
Well, no, I got in the ship and it goes exit the ship and pick up your portable refiner.
Oh, I do have storage containers inside of my ship too because it gets.
I
very
do that.
difficult.
I fill my storage container all the way around it. So I do, and then I usually have like rare plant. You know, some of them are rare ones where especially the ones that it upsets the sentinels that you pick. I will have those growing in my ship. Are you talking AM or PM? And you don't have to make it quick. I can do both. Okay. Well, I'll have them Friday night anyway. But I can ask to make sure. All right. Sounds like a plan. Give me a second, folks. Tommy entertained our company, and I gotta go talk to somebody real quick.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Alright, we go into the station because we're gonna sell all our goods. Apparently, I'm gonna crash into another ship because that's what I do. sell. Okay, sell those. I need the salvage data, so I'm not gonna sell that. Need oxygen, so not gonna sell that. Of course, they didn't sell it. Do I need the charge?
All right, people, I am back. Sorry about that brief intermission. I hope. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Oh, hey, it's Gunk. How you doing? Oh, I missed your stream the other day. I appreciate the support, and I miss you so much. I'm gonna have to. Oh, you know what? I'll be in Phoenix next year. Hey, it's a go, Transplant. We are a go for 7 o'clock on Friday. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, that's right. We're gonna go take off.
Oh,
I would
by the way,
love to meet your son and your beautiful girl. I would love to meet them. That'll be great. I should be there. I think it's in March. And thank you. I'm excited. I've never gone to a Shadow performance before, Transplant. What's up? Welcome to the stream. What's up, COD?
I was gonna say, don't forget that if you also wanted to, you could check out the ships in my fleet too, because you can land on each individual ship.
Yeah, you can. Right now, I want to give my viewers what the inside of the freighter. Now, this is an S-class freighter, right?
Yes, mine's an S-class.
His is an S-class. So the biggest thing about S-classes is that they look different on the outside. But
Yes,
they all
they're
pretty much look the same on the inside.
Yeah. They're significantly larger. The trade-off is the S-Class can also give you different battle ratings for it. Like, for example, mine has more guns than most of the freighters.
Right. Thank you, Transplant. Yes, it'll be March, Gunk. I'll only be there a couple of days, but we'll definitely hook up and do lunch or something. And for the rest of my people who don't know, and I'm probably saying his name wrong, but Gunk, he is a fellow streamer and a good personal friend of mine. You should go check out his channel. He's got some awesome content. Recently, he was doing the Halo series and a few other things, so y'all should check him out. He's pretty badass. Oh, well, ring around the rosy. Heh. I was reading chat instead of paying attention to where I was running. Oh. I like the color scheme. Of course I do. It's black. Black's my favorite color. Black and what?
I believe I ran black and white for my colors too.
You did, and then you've got blue lights at the bottom, which is cool.
Well, this is about to be good. I'm getting scanned by a hostile, so I'm about to get in a dogfight in the middle of this. That's fucking great.
These, if you're wondering, are all storage units. I don't have access because it's not my ship. And then up here is... Oh, that's a bedroom. That's a bedroom. Oh, no, they're not. These are your fleet control. You get frigates to go do missions for you, and this is what he was talking about earlier on the stream. You come in here, and each room is assigned a frigate. So...
I would be over there to try and help, but I'm getting fucking jumped because apparently I'm wanted by some people.
Oh, no, that's okay. We're all wanted at some point. This is the bridge of the entire ship. This is the guy you talked to about your frigates. This is the captain of the ship. And I don't want to spoil too much, but there is a great way to get one free frigate. You can only have one anyway. But you can actually, instead of buying one, you can get a free one all the way up to S-Class.
Yep.
His is very simply laid out for money making and resource farming.
Yeah, mine's just a straight farm ship right now. I
Right.
haven't done anything else.
Out here, random NPC ships can land and you can buy and sell to them, which is really nice.
Indeed it is. I actually really enjoyed that aspect because you can also buy their ships.
Right.
For example, the ship that I'm flying right now, which I'm about to fly in with, I actually bought from him landing in here.
Right. And as y'all saw, this is Cod's ship, and that would be Cod. Now I'm gonna jump out of here, and we're gonna go do the third and final test for the Starship test systems.
Yep, all the fun stuff.
Because really, the beginning of the first few in-game days is nothing but going through the tutorial, basically.
I'm assuming you already made a warp drive, didn't you?
No, I have not yet.
You have not. Okay.
No, I just barely got it off the planet. So now we're going to answer a communication. And so begins the 16 Infinite.
I do actually need to make a warp cell for my ship. That should probably be a priority for me.
The broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates.
Yep, they're gonna have you warp somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Data received.
Right now it's in the same system.
Okay.
Uh-huh. It's the one I was on.
I will admit that one of the hardest parts about running other ships instead of your fleets is it all takes frigate fuel to do any of the missions, meaning you have to really work your ass off to make sure you have the fuel in order to sit.
This is definitely not a game that hands you everything.
It really is not.
Good night, Transplant. Have a great evening and sleep well.
So let's see, out of my frigates, I have... Let's see here.
Ouch.
1,
Hey,
2,
excuse the coughing.
7, 8, 9,
I think it's time for more coffee, folks.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 16 ships in my fleet. You can have more, of course. Out of the 16, I have 3 S classes, 1 A class, and the rest are B.
Hey, King, welcome to the stream. You just barely missed our good friend Gunk. Alright, we're gonna go 285 units this way. Yeah. I told him we'd
Also,
hook up next year when we all go to Phoenix.
You all are going to Phoenix.
Yes. Your brother is getting married next March.
And he's going to Phoenix.
Yes, they're having a... You know what? Let me get permission to say any more. Give me a second.
Okay.
So, okay, sorry about the quiet. Yes, Sakaichi and his fiance are getting married in March in Phoenix because they're having a Renaissance style wedding.
That sounds cool as shit.
It is cool as shit. So, the full 9 yards, because Phoenix has a real Renaissance fair, like their own property and everything. So that's where they're going. So we're all going to Phoenix, of course, to watch him get married.
Where I randomly show up, right?
You're more than welcome. I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
It's a 15-hour drive. It would take me 2 days to get there.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. Well, if you don't mind wearing a mask and being vaccinated, I guess you could always fly. But you're already vaccinated, aren't you? Because you flew to Pennsylvania.
I didn't have to get the vaccination.
Oh. I don't know what it's required. I won't fly because I won't wear a mask that long. I have panic attacks.
To be honest, because of my heart condition, if I wear a mask for too long, my heart tends to break the fuck out.
Yeah, so does mine. I'm very confused.
Found a really pretty planet. I don't know if it does any hostile storms or anything yet, but it's really pretty.
Oh, there it is. I ran right past it. Alright. We'll decipher. Now it's going to want me to build a base computer and a train manipulator. I'm excited about the train manipulator, but my first base is going to be here and not on this planet. So we'll just call my ship to me. Alright, what do we need for the terrain? Ooh, my inventory is full. Rude. For my terrain manipulator. Alright. Definitely gonna need a bigger gun. The hydrogen jelly and 2 nanotubes. We can do that. Eventually.
I was gonna say, what are you trying to make? And I remembered you just said it. That's a huge charge. Charge.
And just that simple, we have a train manipulator. Yep, I gotta gather copper.
Copper is one of the ones that they ask for a lot.
Yeah. You know what? Let's go over here and hit the save button. And because we're in a copper system, we don't have to get the copper here on this planet.
You can just get it from any planet.
Right. So I think what we're going to do is go scan the other planets. But the first thing we're going to do is go over here to Discoveries. And I'm going to see how many planets. Only 4. Okay. Which 2 of which I've landed on. So we have this big one right here, unknown, and the unknown moon. So 3 planets and a moon.
Pretty sure the planet that I'm on also has copper.
I think all of them should. Oh, look, I got a Viking relic. Oh, it says I'm out of fuel. What else is new? Oh, this is a good time to not have any space. Huh. So we'll move this to our ship. And this... Oh, well. To that.
Do keep in mind that they upgraded it to where we can have civilizations on here, too, so we can start our own little areas.
Yeah, right. Which is going to be great. It's going to add to the story. Yeah, No Man's Sky has come a long way. I didn't play it its first year, though I was tempted. All my friends were like, just wait, because it sucks right now.
It did suck at the start.
And so I didn't play for the first year, maybe 2, that it came out. And I finally gave in about, I don't know, right after the pandemic started. I think I bought it at the beginning of last year, or at the end of the year before. So... What do we...
trying to play it with you. It was you, Nico, and Catnip with CK.
Yep. Alright. And to space we go. Now, I have been fortunate enough in some to have really cool planets. So far, not on this one.
Oh no, the planet that I'm on is pretty interesting. So, like, this planet so far has no hostile environment. It's no sentinels.
Is it pretty? It looks blue.
It's the bluest thing I've ever seen. The grass is blue. The rocks are blue.
Sounds like a paradise planet.
Like, I don't know how I feel about it. The
It
animals.
is a paradise planet.
It is.
Yes. You know how
Leave it to
rare
me.
it is to get a paradise planet in your first system? We'll be making our first base here.
Oh, hey, there's ships flying over me, so there's gonna be a freaking thing here, doesn't there?
Yeah. Somewhere. So we'll be spending quite a bit of time on this paradise planet for a little bit. Though I didn't get to discover it, COD did. But that's okay. We'll forgive him this time. Who are we kidding?
I was just looking for a planet because I need to dehydrate.
No, I get you. I was just giving you a hard time. I don't care who discovers what as long as somebody in the group does.
I'm honestly surprised that it's a paradise planet.
I am too. That doesn't happen in the starter systems. I've had more bones planets, ancient bone planets, in a starter system than I have paradise planets. It's rare to find them, especially one that so far has no bad weather.
No bad weather at all so far, and on top of that, it has no sentinels.
So far.
Zero sentinels.
I just found a building. Let's see what it is.
Oh shit, there's a building right there. I landed next to it and didn't even notice it. What the hell?
I did too just now. I don't know, probably a different one, but yeah.
No, you just landed at it because I just watched you land at it.
Okay,
My
so...
life support. You regain life support by hopping inside of your ship, right?
Yes. And your shields. What is that? That looks like a bubble building. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Oh, those? Yeah, those are all around. I don't know. I haven't walked up to one yet.
Alright, let's see.
My life support's not charging.
Ooh, we've entered an observatory, folks. So, these can be kind of quite good. These doors require a Atlas Pass. This one's ranked 2. You can... You can, most of the time, they have plants in them. Which I get a little bored with. I shouldn't, but I do. But we're going to see what kind of puzzle it gives us. Alright. The life form that works or worked in this installation left its equipment scanning the skies for interesting new systems and space phenomenon. In its absence, it struck gold. A beacon has been received and a transmission sequence awaits response. So, basically what we got to do is it's got a puzzle. And so it's 1212-2121-1212. What are the last 4 digits? I'm going to guess that it's 2121. But basically what you do is you move the last number, or the first number, I apologize, in the 1212 to the end, and that gives you your answer. I discovered a location within the distant stars. And there's the signal detected. And it's gonna be...
You still playing the build a base, right?
Say that again. I need to turn some of my volumes down.
I said you're still playing the build a base here, right?
Yeah, somewhere on this planet, yes.
There's a flying creature outside right now.
Oh, well, let me come take a picture. Or not a picture. Scan.
At least it looks like it has wings. I don't know what it is. Age, mature, gender, none. Behavior, careful hunter. Diet is eggs. See? What is it? It looks like it can fly.
It does look like it can fly.
Oh, you can feed it with pellets. I forgot about that.
Yep. Alright, we'll save. And because I'm Nosy Nancy, I'm going over... Ooh, well, let's scan you.
Do keep in mind that there's There's
don't-
plants that can be hostile.
Yes, that is true. And I'm wandering around like there's not. So give me a moment, folks. We are going to...
The only
Fix
reason I said something is
pavilion.
I just killed like 7 plants that are hostile. So it does have hostile plants, but so far I'm not seeing any swarms and no sentinels. How about you?
No, I haven't seen anything, but I haven't been here very long. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. We're in the middle of great conversations. Join in. So I know I scanned this thing, but the picture of it made it look like it walks. So we got to come up and wonder. Obviously, I think this thing is living. COD.
What thing?
This thing. The big round thing with the legs.
Big round thing with the legs.
Yeah, with the white light in the center. Because when I walk up to it, there's nothing to, I don't know what this is.
I'm on my way.
There's no resources in it. It is scannable, though, because I scanned it.
What did it say when you scanned
I don't remember. I can go look, though.
it? 'Cause usually it gives you like a description of it.
Yeah,
what it
yeah.
compares.
See, and that would have been nice.
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna scan it real quick.
Yeah, scan it real quick.
It is the plant life.
Yeah. But there's no, like, getting it.
So it's an Eldricus, age unknown, root structure, fractal. It says nutrient source, photosynthesis, notes, waxy fruit. Primary element is carbon, secondary element is mineral. So I might be able to farm it.
I can't, but I don't have an advanced mining laser yet.
Yeah, I do, but maybe I can? I'm curious.
Go for it. I'm gonna fly around a little bit, see if I can find any more structures. And of course, you know, it wants me to gather copper and build a base computer.
Yeah, I can harvest it.
Okay, then it takes an advanced mining laser. I'm really surprised it didn't tell me I needed one.
And Jesus Christ, it gave me 405 carbon.
Oh, we found the carbon farms. Because you're right, they're everywhere. And you always need carbon. Always in this
always.
game.
Because carbon's wood. That's essentially what it is.
Yeah.
Meaning
Especially
you need
with
it to build a
building.
base, and-
Right.
Which, if we're planning to build a base here, we're gonna need it. You go zooming by in your ship.
Yeah, my little bitty ship.
All I see is vroom. I think you're gonna go and explore the planet a little bit more.
A little bit, I'm looking for a vendor.
There's gotta be one near us. Because I keep seeing spaceships.
Well, there's a broken freighter in the ground. But I found an unknown building. And it is it's the jackpot! I never land on the landing pads, people, because then you're taking up a spot where the ship might land. 3 guesses what I just found, Mr. Cod. Let's see, you want a hint?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if I can fly. Oh, it don't fly up that high. 3, 4, 5, 7, I think 8 maybe. 8 ships can land at a time.
Oh, it's the ship thing. You found the ship spot.
Yes, I did. This is the best place if you're on a planet to hunt for ships. These are the best buildings to come to. You've got several different aliens you can talk to. And,
Am I able to give you...
hold on, I can't hear you. Give me a minute. What did you say? I'm sorry?
Am I able to give you money?
Not money, you can give me items that are sellable.
Well, I sold all of them.
Okay, so like this one you can scan it and this is a hauler, it's an A class, 31 plus 4. We can't do that one because it left. Oh, I may want this ship because, you know, it reminds me of certain old school Oh, it's an A. Ooh, I wonder how much. I bet I can't afford it.
How much money do you have so far? I
All
don't know
right.
how far out you went from where I am. but
Not
I'm making
very.
my way towards-
Not very. Oh, this is so sad. This ship is worth the ship I want is worth 13,300,000.
God.
Trade-in is 12,915. Now, one of the things about this, and it's a Class A, so this is a great spot to farm, which means S's are likely to show up. There is a S class of this ship out there, a couple of different colors, but this is one of my favorite. It kind of reminds me of, oh, it left, Battlestar Galactica, or one of those old school ones.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen it a couple times.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna sell off most everything we have, because right now it's about making money. Like,
Yeah,
if you
you
see
are.
there, I can sell these 3 salvage data for a total of 152,000. The cobalt, I only have
You said you
501
needed
cobalt.
copper, right?
Yeah. I need
I
copper.
wrestled copper.
Okay. The residual group, it doesn't worth much, but the meat. We'll keep the carbon. That one. We'll sell the Mordite because we really don't need it. The platinum is worth, not bad, 66. 29,000 total. Alright. The living slime can leave. Radon's out of here. The Morrow Bubs are gone. I can't remember what you need radium for, or uranium, but I'm going to delete it anyway. Meaty chunks are out. And I'm tempted to sell the Gek relic. Yeah. Because it's about making money right now. Alright. And I don't need to keep the... we'll keep the
Well, I found a
navigational data.
sentinel.
Yeah, well, you knew they were going to be here somewhere. So, total, guys, on my first trip to the store, I had just earned 366,145, and that's just doing randoms. That wasn't even farming. But you come up here to these guys and hopefully get to talk to them if you hit the right button. And so I'm going
I
to
found a cargo depot. So that
Nice.
explains what I'm
Okay, so I'm going to ask him to teach me a word. I'm going to say trade symbol. He teaches me a word. Now you can visit each person up to 3 times, and you get to learn one word, and you can work and you can give them 3 different words, and based on their reaction you get a gift. Sometimes that gift is a bad rep. Alright, so I know 3 words. Gek, trade, and synthetic, basically. So we're going to say Gek. Seemed pleased with my knowledge of Gek lore. They give me a gift in the name of friendship. Their gift was 657 units. Credits. So we're going to go in 2 more
Okay.
times.
I lied, it does have a storm.
Okay.
It's a meteor storm. At
Okay.
least it tells you where they're gonna strike.
Right. I got another gift out of that. Oh, Star Silk, which will be good to sell. Now we're going to try the 3rd word and see if he gives me anything for that. He didn't like that one. He was very displeased. So I pushed my luck and I lost 1 standing. But Star Silk is woven on enormous solar looms in orbit around trading planets. Cosmic ray impact triggers the pattern of the weave, which can then be used in advanced material processing. Right now, I'm not going to sell it because it sells for a negative 59.1%, which means there's no demand. So then we can move on to somebody else, or we can keep looking for a better ship. Now, the only problem with better ships is I have little to no money.
Apparently, I just got an achievement for learning over 50 words.
There you go. I just got merchant. I found some nice ships, Novaborn. But it was a Class A of one of my favorite little fighters. And they wanted 13, yeah, a bunch.
Why'd the weather all of a sudden just start getting bad on this place?
Because I'm here. I don't know.
Now we're about to get hit by a heat storm too.
I haven't got hit by anything yet. A lot of freighters. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's another ship like the one I like. But let's find out. Don't you dare leave. Because I'd take a Class C in it right now. I really would. This one is a Class C. Alright, so let's negotiate. They only want 4 million. The other one was 13 million. So they only want 4 million. These are not cheap ships. I love this ship, but it's going to be a while before I can afford it. Because I didn't realize their Class Cs were just as expensive. But that's one of two of the ships that I like. This is very similar to another S-Class ship that you can get. No. Oh, let's talk to somebody else. Oh, I already talked to you. They're really happy about what I just said. Oh, we got another silk. I don't think I've ever been given silk before.
Yeah, so you're just looking for a better ship right now, right?
Pretty much. He didn't like me, so I lost another Gek standing. Yeah, that, and I'm learning Gek words. Well, let's say that's 2 Gek standing with 1 Gek. Right?
Hey, I made it. Kind of. I can see now at least.
Oh, I think I've lost too much standing with them.
You weren't kidding about the crash freighter.
Yeah, I know.
I'll go screw around in the freighter.
Alright, well, maybe this one is being nice. Ooh, I got a Class A Blaze Javelin as a gift.
That's cool as shit. I don't even know you could get Class A's as gifts.
Oh yeah, you can get S's too. Most of them I will sell for money because I'm broke.
Yeah, and you're trying to get money for a ship.
Yeah, well, everything I want's over 13 million. This is a good place for high-level ships, unfortunately. Sorry, buddy. I ain't got a ship to put you in yet. I really don't want one of those. Oh, well, let's go check out this red version. It's a Class B. It's probably going to be expensive. No, no, no. Come on. Would you go away so I can talk to him? Thank you.
Usually if it's Class B, it's not too horrible. I mean, it's
Are
still
you kidding?
out there.
I found a Class C of the other version I wanted, and it was $4 million.
Yeah, most of the ships are around that price.
Yeah, well, sometimes you can get some pretty junkers that don't look too bad for less than $1 million. Well, this would
I mean,
be
the
one of those, but it's still
You don't even
700,000.
know how much the ship that I fly around it costs.
Oh, I'm sure several million. I've spent a lot of money on certain ships. Now, you can not buy S classes and just find S classes.
You can call a starship? What?
Uh-huh.
If I have a navigational data, I can call a starship.
I know I'm daydreaming, and I think I already talked to this guy, but we're going to look again anyway. Let's sell first.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Oh, yep, 13. The Class A came back. It's 13,300,000. Should have known it was the same ship. And the ship's called the Sword of the Sun. Probably not getting a new ship today, folks. I have caviar taste on ramen budget. But I am tempted to make my base over here so that I know where to go when it's time to when it's time to buy a decent ship here. Oh, there's humming sacks in this cave. That means pearls, which also means more money, more money, more money. Knowledge stone, paraffin deposit, but there is not. Alright, we're gonna go check out the cave, folks.
Probably gonna regret summoning this here. Do it anyway. I'll complete now. Summon.
This would be a neat little place to put a little throwdown base at.
Where you're
Oh, yeah, because this little cave I'm in has gold and pure ferrite.
at. Pure ferrite is a really
Unfortunately, it's not letting me. My bad. Well, normally the only place I can do gold is in the stars. So to have a place on a planet to farm it is nice. So having cobalt, platinum, and gold here would make a great place for me to put a base down, a computer down in this cave system.
That's a massive cave.
Yes, this is a huge,
Looking at it from
massive.
shit.
Yeah, it is. So what I'm doing is going to do is go back to the main entrance, and this is where I'm going to build my base for this planet. I usually don't do it underground.
Your main entrance should be right here.
Yeah, I see you.
And then weird landing spot. Question mark?
Huh?
The chest symbol on my map.
Huh. Apparently, I need to get some more oxygen or something. I think I just went out the wrong way. No, I didn't. Just a different hole.
There's a fucking chest here. What the hell? I just found a buried cache.
Very good.
Didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh yeah, dude, you gotta see all the things. Where did you land?
Oh, just right above the entrance.
Oh, okay. This is the hole I went in, which is where I'll be placing my base as soon as I can go get some,
I'm still trying to find all the dehydrator and stuff that I can get because I need it for my frigate fuel.
uh-huh.
Gotta make sure those frigates eat. There's a copper deposit up here.
Is there a copper deposit up there?
Yep, quite massive one actually.
Actually, I'll be right there because that's what I need is copper.
I'll just sit here and stand on it then.
Alright.
Break the pine rock around it. Alright.
Well, you're gonna be standing on the roof of my house here soon because I'm actually gonna build down there. Well, your ship is anyway. This is an odd paradise planet. Usually there's trees and it's prettier.
Yeah, the one that I built in is beautiful, but this one's interesting. Yep, so this is a deposit right here.
Oh shit, it is. It didn't look like it.
It really didn't. It looked more like gold.
Yeah, but it also looked like dirt with some color in it. Yes, we're very destructive. It's probably why the Sentinels don't like us.
That's okay, I just murdered some animals because I was curious to see what they would give me, so...
Meat.
They
Animals
also
give.
dropped something else. Moderite, and what was the other one? Dropped something else. Maybe I can pick it up. No, I did. Yeah, raw steak.
Oh, there you go. That so far has given me 359 copper. I think I have plenty.
A lot of fucking copper.
Huh?
I said that's a lot of fucking copper.
In one deposit? Yes, it is.
Dude, copper, I could have just called my frigate in to grab you some.
I know. But we're showing people how to do this, remember?
Valid.
So basically what we're going to do is we're going to build my base right over here underneath.
One frigate showing up. I like having my fleet with me.
Yeah.
Mainly because
Wait till
if I
he-
get attacked.
Wait till he finds out that you now have to upgrade your stuff to go to non-copper systems.
What do you mean?
Okay, so back before the last 2 or 3 major updates, I never had to upgrade my warp drives on my frigate.
Yeah, mine's upgraded already.
So I could go pretty much anywhere that I was at, I could pull it to me. Now you can't do that if, Like, if I'm in an Iridium system and I don't have the Iridium drive, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Which is more realistic, let's be fair. But it's a pain in the butt. Wow, I have 1,000 carbon, and that wasn't even trying. Alright, let's see.
So you constructed a portable refinery.
Yep. Alright. See, one of the great things about this is I can farm all the copper or cobalt and other things that I want in this massive cave system, and I'm right next door to a vendor. Normally I go for more scenic routes, but this is more going to be more of a starter base that the game requires, and it'll double as a resource farming base.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, now you want me to do a base computer. So we'll just put this right about, I don't know, here's fine. Alright, claim the base.
Base computer online.
Of course it's online. Alright. See, now it's taught me how to build some basics. And because this is a new game, we're going to get to see the new basic build walls and stuff that they added in the last update. Now, the downside to parking in here for a base is that I'll have to put the eventual solar panels out there. But it's okay. Well, let's see here. We'll start with some floors. Wow. That's not going to work for me, is it? It's not. Ah. Oh, I did roofs because I'm a dork. Now, if I can remember how to delete. Oops. No, that was add. Ah. There we go. Let's see.
Yeah, I just finished getting all the fuel I needed to send my fleets on 2 more expeditions.
Nice.
Incoming storm.
I did a combat expedition and then I did a trade expedition. Trade expeditions tend to give you more money. Combat expeditions tend to give you more supplies because you usually end up fighting against other people. Sometimes, now this is a very rare prize, but you can gain the option to grab a frigate, or you will get other ships to add to your fleet during combat expeditions.
Very cool.
No, those are extremely rare though.
Right. Come on, why aren't you clicking into place? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Thank you. Funny how all of a sudden it sounds like I'm underground, huh? Like I said, this isn't supposed to be a pretty base. This is going to be a resource base. Well, when we go to do pretty bases and stuff, why aren't you cooking in? And because I had to make holes in the ground, we'll have to put more floors down. It's not snapping in right here, which is really bugging the crap out of me.
Apparently there's an emergency broadcast over here.
Oh, nice. So basically, I'm going to have to put the floor back, or the ground back, and see if I can fix it. Well, it would help if I did it right, huh? What I'll do is I'm making a mess of things, obviously. Yes, I've made a mess of things in a cave. This is why we're playing around. And instead of... There we go.
Have located a struggling planetary settlement, fighting against harsh conditions and constant sentinel harassment. Speak with the citizens to learn more and to assist them in their efforts to build their town. It says, become overseer and help grow the settlement. Make decisions about buildings and research to improve the town. So essentially I found a town like it's supposed to run.
Yeah. And there's some in every area. In every zone. I didn't really want free placement. That's my problem. I have it in free base placement. I don't think I did that right, but...
Jesus! You guys were not supposed to throw me into a sentinel fight right off the bat. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I guess I should have told you, huh?
My ass was not ready.
Really, Darkon? You keep messing it up. Alright. Horrible. Look at the mess I've created. Not at all how this was supposed to go. But, you know. I guess what we'll do. Oh, look at me, I don't have stairs yet. Excuse me. Alright. So now we're going to pull the next set of plans out that it wants. Oh, see, now we get a construction unit. It wants me to put that in here, but I need 20 magnetized ferrites. So, why not? Oh, because the other one's outside, like a dork. And yes, if y'all are wondering, I will fix this, what I've done here, but not to an extreme amount. So I need, okay. How much ferrite dust do I need? I need 20 magnetized ferrite. Okay. I'll have to get more, which is not that difficult. See, I sold my magnetized ferrite like a dork. But that's okay. That should give me what I need. Fall in the hole. Oh yeah, that's right. And a nanotube. Alright guys, I'm going to call the stream there. We'll be playing this again next week as long as the views are there and the people have requested it. If you have games you'd like to see me play or things you'd like to see me do, please feel free to leave them in the comments here or on YouTube. Thank you and have a wonderful night, and don't forget, be good to each other.